What's up, guys? One Among the Fence here. I'm here at Maverick right now. I just got myself a classic Italian sandwich and some chips because I'm hungry, dude. I freaking am hungry. Even though I had, like a sandwich, like a hoagie, like what 2 or 3 hours ago, and now I'm hungry again. So I'm just like, shoot, man. But anyway, freaking. Okay, seriously. Okay, so Braden, my friend Braden, he showed me this show called Impractical Jokers. And that show is hilarious. I don't know if you've seen that. It's so funny. I don't even know, but dude, he showed me all these. Like every time I hang out now, we just watch that. We just watch that show like every time. It's freaking funny. But what they do is they go up to strangers and just do stupid stuff and make it awkward. And they do awkward things. Like there's this one where they have to sit on a bench and they have to sit next to a stranger and they have to fall asleep on their shoulder. See who goes the longest without that person getting told to get off of them, and it's freaking funny because just the people's reaction to what they do. It's just so funny. Anyway, the whole time I was in Maverick just now, I was just thinking what if I did something stupid? Like the people in Impractical Jokers. What if I just ask this guy if I know him? Because they do that too. They go up to strangers and be like, and they're just like, "Do I know you? Yeah, I think I saw you at the party. Yeah, when we had and then they hold up these cards that say stuff that's embarrassing to them. And one of the cards yeah, we met at the Black People Institute or something like that, because they have the thing written on the card, and they have to say it, and if they don't say it, then they lose. And whoever has the most losses is the loser, and they have to do the most embarrassing thing. So they have to they have to get up in front of a whole audience and and present this thing that they're working on, their new fashion clothes design, or a PowerPoint, a business PowerPoint. But the thing is, if they do a PowerPoint, then in the PowerPoint, the other people, there's 4 guys, Sal, Q, Joe, and Mur. So all 4 of them. If whoever's the loser is the loser, and they have really embarrassing things happen to them. So the other 3 guys put in embarrassing stuff inside the PowerPoint and in the slideshow. And the person has to, the person that lost, he has to try to explain, he has to try to work that into his presentation. And it's just so funny just seeing people's reactions, it's just so funny. Anyway, I was just thinking, I was in Maverick, and I was just thinking, what if I did something like that just now? How embarrassing would that be? I was trying to put myself in their shoes, how embarrassing is it really? I want to know how embarrassing it actually is. It's just, I would never be able to do any of that, dude. It's just so embarrassing. My windows are up, right? Yeah, this guy's right here. Hopefully no one can hear me. Anyway, so I got this sea salt and cracked pepper. I've never had that, but cracked pepper, I've had the sunflower seeds, and they're freaking good. And the classic Italian is pretty much the best sandwich in there. I mean, freaking Black Forest. I mean, the worst you could probably get is Black Forest ham, cheddar, and multigrain bread. That's probably the worst you can get. The best is probably this, or either classic Italian or turkey with these 2 cheeses, and the cheese topped is probably the best. But yeah, classic Italian or either classic Italian or turkey is probably the best. But quit being a fatty, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna eat. I don't know, because I have to go to band. I don't even know what time it is, dude. Shoot, I have my phone though. Because the clock doesn't work. The clock on my car stopped working. I think I talked about that last time. Yeah, it's 4:30. Okay. So I'll probably eat this. I need to go to Paramount and take some more pictures. So I gotta go now. I gotta take some time. But anyway, it's actually 4:24, not 4:30. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I don't know if I talked about this in the previous vlog, but the clock stopped working. The clock in the radio, it stopped working. I think I already talked about that, but I don't know. I don't know why. I guess because when I came home from Braden's on Saturday, I think I probably left my lights on and it ran out the battery. But the thing is, these lights still work. These lights right here too. There's a TPMS thing, and these lights still work. So I don't know, man. I don't know, like it's just this middle section that doesn't work. It's just this, and this actually does work, but this, I don't know. I keep going like back and forth, like I'm gonna make you dizzy, man. Anyway, wait for this truck to go. Oh, he's turning. Okay, that works out. Thank you for actually turning on your signal, so I knew that you were turning, and then I could turn earlier than usual. Anyway, look at the gas, 379. I don't know if that's well, it's okay, I guess, but I mean, like last year it was up to like $4.50 a gallon. I was like, holy crap, are you kidding me? But now it's like down to 379, so it's pretty cool. So should I eat this now? I guess I'm gonna go to Paramount. I'm going to Paramount right now. Paramount Elementary. It's not Paramount like in California or anything. You know, it's not. Not going way down there. There's a oh, I can turn. There's a subdivision in our town in Meridian. There's a subdivision in Meridian called Paramount, and it's basically a Hollywood themed neighborhood with like famous actors' last names as streets. So like Valentino or Gable Street or whatever, Hitchcock. I don't know. So there's a lot of famous actors' last name as the street names. So yeah. And then there's like West Producer Dress, like a producer, you know, director avenue or whatever. So it's like movie themed. So yeah. So that's where I'm going. And there's a school in the and there's actually 2 schools in the Paramount. Can you believe that? There's freaking 2 schools in one subdivision. That's how big this subdivision is. It's like the biggest subdivision in Meridian. It seriously is. Paramount is freaking huge. There's 2 schools in that neighborhood. One of them's Rocky Mountain High School, and the other one's Paramount Elementary. And I'm going to Paramount Elementary right now because I did an Eagle project down there, or up. I guess not up there, or down there, but like, you know, over there. And ooh, these people are running cross country. Yeah, woo! I the tiger. Okay, I said that last time. Well, not last time, but like, okay, shut up. Okay, so I'm going to Paramount because I did an Eagle project down there, and I need to take pictures of the final result because I didn't do that before I left. Like 2 weeks ago, well, not like a week and a half ago, pretty much, because the project was a week and a half ago, and I never took pictures of the final result, so I got to do that now, just to get it out of the way, and I got to do it in like 20 minutes, because I got to be at band camp at like 4:50 something, so I still got to eat this, dude, so freaking A. But yeah, dude, it sucks. I can't listen to music on here. Like if I feel like just listening to music, you know. Because I pretty much do that every time I come in a car. Every time I like go on a ride, drive somewhere. Every time I drive somewhere, I just put my iPod in, play music. I can't play music at all. I can't play the radio. I can't put a CD in. I can't play my iPod. You know, just like what the crap. I can't do that because the middle section doesn't work. But the AC still works, which is weird because because the AC is controlled in the middle section. So I don't know why. It's just the power, like just you know, the music and the clock. I don't know why it's just that, because the AC still works, which is good because it's freaking hot. So yeah, dude, I remember freaking like me and Dalen pulled an all-nighter about like 5 months ago. It was like March. It was during spring break. This year, so it was like 5 months ago. We pulled an all-nighter, and we walked all the way from my house to here, which is like seriously like 2 or 3 miles. So we walked all the way to actually probably more than that, but like 4. No, it's shorter than that. It's not 5 miles. Because in the video that we took, we were filming ourselves, and I said it was like 5 miles. It's not 5 miles. It's like 3 miles. Anyway, but yeah, those houses back there were actually weren't even built. Well, they were in the process of being built. They weren't built all the way yet, but now they are. So that's pretty cool. Here it is, by the way. Here's where I did my Eagle project. Oh, the grills are back in, huh? We took out the grills to take out the trees, so, and the concrete's taken out. So make sure no one's freaking watching me. The concrete's taken out. There's like a caution tape around it to make sure no one goes in there. So, yep, it actually went pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna get out, take some pictures, and yeah, and I'll come back in here and eat my sandwich and chips, and I'll go to